Today topic motion in plane. In that subtopic relative velocity. Relative velocity nothing but comparison of velocity of one body with respect to another body. So it is called as relative velocity. Comparison of velocity of one body with respect to another body. So it is called as relative velocity. So for example, this is body A, it is moving with a velocity VA. So another body is B moving with velocity VB. So comparison of velocity of body A with respect to B. So velocity of body A with respect to B. So that is VAB is equal to VA minus VB. So this is relative velocity. So if two bodies are moving in opposite direction, here if two bodies moving in same direction, here. So if two bodies are moving in, suppose velocity of body B, comparison of velocity of body B with respect to A. With respect to A, therefore VBA, it is equal to VB minus of VA. So this is relative velocity. If two bodies are moving in opposite direction, two bodies moving in opposite direction, so comparison of velocity of body A with respect to body B, we will find. So this is body A and body B. So both of them is moving in opposite direction. Velocity of body A with respect to B, that is VA minus of VB. So that is equal to VA plus VB. Here VBA, body B velocity is comparing with A. So therefore VB minus of what is it? Minus VA. It is equal to V into B plus A. VA. Right. So if two bodies are moving perpendicular with each other, two bodies move perpendicular with each other, then relative velocity. So two bodies are moving in perpendicular direction, then so this is body A moving with velocity VA, and second one body B moving perpendicularly with respect to body B. Relative velocity, that is VAB is equal, here VA square plus VB square plus 2 into VA VB cos theta, where theta is the angle between these two velocity vectors. Theta 90, cos of 90, that is equal to 0. So therefore VAB, it is equal to square root of VA square plus VB square. This is called relative velocity. Next, examples here. Here two trains. This is train 1 is moving with a velocity here v1 that is equal 10 meter per second. Second train is train 2 is moving with a velocity here 20 meter per second in opposite direction with each other. That means they are crossing with each other. So relative velocity it is equal to relative velocity, that is v1 minus of v2. Therefore here v1 plus v2, therefore 10 plus 20 that is equal 30 meter per second. So this is relative velocity. Suppose here boat is moving along the direction of line of river flow. If boat it is moving along the direction of line of river flow. So this is river, boat moving along the direction of line of river flow. So how we can find the relative velocity? This is boat. Here boat position is P. Here boat position is what is that? Q. Here river velocity it is what is that? VR. Boat velocity is VB. Right? So position will be changes from P to what is that? Q. The width is what is that? D. Assume. Next, velocity of this what is that? Boat with respect to what is that? Water. That is VB. Here and here velocity of this boat with respect to river, that is VBR. Velocity of the boat with respect to this what is that? Water, that is VB, or velocity of this what is that? Boat with respect to river. Then first one is what is it? We can consider this is boat, it is moving along the direction of line of river flow. The time taken by this boat to change its position from P to Q, therefore time taken can travel a distance D, okay, from P to Q, right? So therefore T is equal to downstream, that is equal to velocity is equal distance by time. Therefore time is equal to distance by velocity. Distance is D. Here boat and river both are in same direction. This is called in downstream. Okay, boat and river both are in same direction, so we can add them. So therefore VR plus what is that? VB. Velocity of river, velocity of boat, same direction. Here VR plus VB. This is time taken by this boat in downstream. Okay, covering distance D. So time taken in upstream, therefore time taken in upstream is equal to travel a distance d from Q to P. This is downstream, upstream. So therefore T upstream, that is equal to that is D divided by, here velocity of this boat is, what is it, greater than this river velocity, then only it comes back, right? So therefore velocity of the boat minus velocity of the river, right? So this is, what is it, relative velocity. Next.